Do you want to stop struggling with financial difficulties? And do you want to say goodbye to poverty? What would it be like to finally be able to make your dreams come true without having to wonder how to pay for them? In the Zen story you are about to watch, you will discover 3 ancient rituals for prosperity and well-being. But if you think we're going to talk about strange and absurd magic, this video is not for you. Here, however, we will talk about how economic well-being is not an unattainable dream. It is something that can be achieved by anyone who wants to put in the effort and perseverance. And the most important thing you will discover is how to activate your inner power so that what you desire can come true. But if you haven't done so yet, before moving forward, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to be informed when we publish new content for your spiritual growth. In a remote region of Japan, among the austere mountains, stands an ancient Buddhist monastery. Within its austere walls lives the Buddhist monk Jun, revered for his profound knowledge and his ability to attract prosperity into the lives of those who followed him. One day, pilgrims from every corner of the world arrived at the monastery. Attracted by Jun's fame, they wanted to discover how to live a prosperous and fulfilling life. With hearts full of worries and hopes, they sat in front of the old monk, ready to absorb his every word like water in the desert. Jun, with a radiant smile that lit up his wrinkled face, welcomed them warmly, ready to convey to them the inner peace and emotional balance of which he was capable. "Welcome, my children," he said in a quiet voice. "Today I will reveal to you 3 ancient rituals, handed down from generation to generation, capable of driving away poverty and attracting prosperity into your life." With a deep look and a calm voice, Jun added, "Note that when I talk about prosperity, I'm not just talking about money. Prosperity in the life of each of us must include both material and spiritual wealth." Then, while those present nodded in appreciation, he began to describe the first ritual, that of the Talisman of Abundance. To create the Talisman of Abundance, he explained, you will need a glass jar, a symbol of purity and containment. In this glass jar, you will have to insert 8 bay leaves, which represent protection and victory, and 3 cloves of garlic, capable of warding off negativity. Furthermore, you will have to add a cinnamon stick, which recalls prosperity and luck, in a current coin or banknote, as a tangible symbol of the desired abundance. The last elements you will need are rice or the seed of abundance and your favorite perfume, which will create an olfactory connection with well-being. As the pilgrims listened curiously and hopefully, their mentor went on to explain each step with meticulous precision. In his voice and in his words, one could read the wisdom accumulated over years of meditation and study. "My dears, imbue the jar with positive energy," he suggested, "by thinking about how money can improve your life, bringing you peace, freedom, and prosperity. Add the bay leaves, arranging them in a circle on the walls of the jar to represent unity and protection. At this point, insert the garlic cloves, imagining them as shields against negativity. Then, insert cinnamon, a precious spice that will bring prosperity and luck into your life. And finally, the coin or banknote, a tangible symbol of abundance. This will be your goal. When you have inserted all these things," concluded Jun, "fill the jar with rice, the seed of abundance, until it completely covers the other ingredients. Seal it carefully and place it under your bed. Think of it as a magnet that constantly attracts vibrations of opportunity and money." A murmur arose in the monastery hall. Those present, in fact, began to discuss what they were discovering from the voice of the wise Jun. With a hint of mystery in his eyes, Jun revealed the second ritual. "For this ritual," he said, "you will need a card, a symbol of new possibilities, and your favorite perfume, which will create an olfactory link with prosperity. Spray a few drops of perfume on the note, advised the monk. Then, close your eyes and concentrate on the scent, imagining that it is the essence of money and abundance. Smell the note and repeat to yourself, "Money comes to me easily and effortlessly." Repeat this affirmation with conviction and faith, feeling abundance flow into your life. Always carry this note with you, Jun continued. Every time you smell it, you will strengthen your visualization and attract even more money energy into your life. And if at any time you feel worried about your finances, repeat the process, shifting the focus of your attention from worry to abundance. The pilgrims nodded, making the monk understand that his words were precious to them and that they would certainly carry out these rituals. With an aura of serenity hovering around him, Jun presented the third ritual. For this ritual, he explained, you will need a bowl, water, and a pinch of salt. Fill the bowl with water and add a pinch of salt, mixing slowly with a wooden spoon. Imagine that the water represents the prosperity you wish to attract into your life. Now, Jun continued, take a handful of rice and recite this formula. Spirit of abundance, I thank you for the gifts I have already received and ask you to bless this water with your energy of prosperity. Make this water a symbol of my gratitude and a catalyst to attract even more wealth into my life. After reciting the formula, continued the monk, drink the water slowly, savoring each sip and imagining prosperity flowing within you. As you drink, feel gratitude grow in your heart for the good things you already have in your life. Remember that gratitude is the key that opens the doors to abundance. As he concluded his explanation of the three rituals for prosperity, Jun emphasized the importance of symbolism and the power of the mind. These rituals, he stated with conviction, are not magic, but powerful tools for focusing your attention and stimulating your mental attitude. Through their symbolic action, you connect with your inner energy and activate your ability to attract prosperity. Know that it is your faith, your gratitude, and your positive focus, Jun continued, that bring these rituals to life and make them effective. The more you believe in their power and the more you commit to cultivating a positive mental attitude, the more results you will achieve. And remember, added the monk with a beaming smile, that true prosperity is not found in money alone, but in the joy, peace, and love that fill your life. Use these rituals as compasses to guide your path to a life full of meaning and fulfillment, but never forget that the true treasure already lies within you. The pilgrims, moved by Jun's words and full of inspiration, took leave of the monastery with a promise to put into practice the rituals they had learned and to cultivate a positive and grateful mental attitude. But what does the story of the monk Jun teach us? It teaches us that prosperity is not just a matter of money, but of an overall well-being that encompasses the mind, body, and spirit. The rituals passed down by him offer us concrete tools to attract abundance into our lives, but the real key to success lies in self-knowledge and the power of our mind. Only by discovering who we truly are and aligning our actions with our deepest goals can we create a life full of meaning and prosperity. Rituals are just a means, a catalyst to activate our inner potential and to connect with the energy of abundance that surrounds us. The real moral of this story is that prosperity comes from within us. It is the fruit of internal work, of a transformation of our way of thinking and acting. It is when we learn to cultivate gratitude, faith, and positivity that we open ourselves to a flow of abundance that has no limits. Let's remember that money is just a tool, a means to realize our dreams and to contribute to the well-being of the world. True wealth lies in our ability to love, rejoice, and share with others. If we achieve a life that satisfies us and makes us serene and at peace with ourselves, then we can also achieve economic success.